How's all my crispy bacon doing out there? It is your boy Crispy Chris here, guys, and today we're going to be talking about the battle of the consoles. And pretty much what this means is basically PS4 versus Xbox One, and who's going to overtake in this year's gaming world or gaming industry. There's been a lot of talk saying how MLG, the main representation of Call of Duty for COD Champs and all the other tournaments from UMG to MLG.TV and all that good stuff, are they all going to be switching over to the PS4 because of their better sales, or is everything still going to be stayed with the Xbox One? That's a question that has been being asked a lot around the community, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and feelings about this. So pretty much as a young kid, I'll start whenever I was younger, is I loved PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 is probably the one system that I enjoyed and loved, and then I slowly got into the Xbox. I had the original Xbox for about a year, and then the Xbox 360 came out, the white edition. I got the first ever Xbox 360 edition, which was crazy. It was probably one of the best systems ever. The only problem that I always had with it was getting the red ring of death. That was a big problem. But anyways, guys, what I'm saying right now is that either way, I feel like Call of Duty competitive scene could switch over to the PS4 because all they would have to do is adjust pretty much to the controller. But see, when COD Champs comes around, they're still going to be having tournaments on the Xbox One because the contract doesn't end until COD Champs, which then will rotate from the Xbox One to the PS4. So then those who play on the PS4 now, such as me, some of my friends, and yeah, pretty much those people are going to have a bigger hand over those who are just playing on the Xbox One, as opposed to the people that are playing on PS4 the whole grind through. It's going to be a weird system, and it's going to be a different change if they do switch it over from the Xbox One to the PS4, because the Xbox One will literally dramatically fall to the ground. I don't know about you guys, but I love the Xbox One. I love the PS4. I feel like both are in need of help or revive in some sense of way. And I wish there was some way for companies such as Sony and Microsoft to combust together and create one supersonic console that can destroy everything. I feel like having one console instead of two consoles and branding together could make a huge difference in the gaming community, especially towards competitive scenes, different gameplays. All of this combined could make for a bigger budget for them to spend and for a lot more collaboration and success on their consoles. Because, you know, every console has its downfalls, and then it's pretty much the better things. And a lot of the better things are really just the games that come out on it, because some are released on specific consoles. Like God of War is basically released on PS4, and Xbox One, I think, is only Elder Scroll or something weird like, I don't remember what game. But anyways, I just don't want to see a company be withdrawn from this, and those that have been grinding on the Xbox One for so long are pretty much going to have to restart and, you know, just throw everything away and start back brand new on the PS4. Because I remember me trying to adjust from the Xbox One to the PS4 controller. It's a completely different ball game. It's like going up to Barry Bonds and trying to hit homers with freaking a pitcher, pretty much. John Lester. But we'll see how all this turns out. We'll have a couple months to see where everything is going, how this is all going to play out. It's going to be a weird situation, but I feel like in the end it's going to be the best situation, because I know in the beginning of MLG or the competitive scenes such as game battles, a lot of the tournaments were started on PS3 because the PS3 had the contract with MLG. And now, for the past, I think since Black Ops, maybe MW3, Black Ops 2, and then Ghost, and then Advanced Warfare, Microsoft had all 4 years of that. So I'm wondering if there's going to be another 2-year contract or a 4-year extension deal that they're going to do with Sony. But that will be up in the air for a while now. That'll probably be waiting until we see what all goes on, because now that Xbox One is for sure not getting the DLC before PS4, there's going to be a big difference there. But many people think that the DLCs are a big factor in it, but it's not really a big factor. It's just a small factor. It just means that if PS4 sales are higher, that means that there's going to be more copies of Black Ops 3 going out. There's going to be more people wanting to get the DLC first. So that's why they're starting to flip this, and I think it's just because Xbox One didn't promote as much. Honestly, PS4 did such a great job promoting. Their sales were great all throughout the year. They had, I don't even remember how much more. I think like 25% more sales on PS4s than Xbox Ones. And it's such an increase, and that's where Sony and a lot of Treyarch and Infinity War and all of them, the game producers, are seeing that PS4 is the dominant console right now because their sales are bigger, and that means better sales for the console and the gaming industries that are out there producing the games. So we'll see what all goes down. I'm really excited and really bummed out, though, that this isn't going to be the same way. It's going to be a completely different ball game, especially on MLG. But we will see what all goes down after this, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I just love ranting on about things. If you guys have any more subjects I could talk about, I would love to start doing commentaries on those. Just leave a comment down below what you guys want me to talk about. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. How is all my crispy bacon out there? It is your boy, Crispy Chris here, guys, and welcome to my setup video.